श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय। उपदेश। As the company, so the faith. Therefore, satsang is important. Faith means believing in oneself. Distrust means considering others as your own. You should maintain the feeling that regardless of the state you are in, light will come from there. Never think, oh, I have been involved in all these sinful acts. Nothing will happen to me. Always be ready to walk on God's path in all situations. Who knows when your act of charity, service, or salutation will bear fruit? Everything is possible. Question. Ma, where is God? Ma, there is nothing apart from God. Question. Ma, you say these things, but how long can one hold on to faith just based on words? Ma, have faith. You cannot know when, in a moment, He might lift you and throw you into the ocean of divine grace. Question. Ma, all the crops are failing. What will happen now? Ma, look, leave everything to the one who created the world and sustains it. You are also parents in this world. Will your children dictate what you should do for them? Similarly, the parents of the world know what they will do for their children. Try to place all your burdens on Him. He will do whatever He wills. Always remember with a peaceful mind that whatever God does is for the best. If circumstances do not remain the same temporarily, there is no need to worry. Whatever happens is by His will. Accept with steadfast faith that whatever He does is for the best. Question. Ma, there are so many great men in the world, yet we still suffer. Why do they even exist? Can't you destroy our karma? Ma, if you have faith in God, then why fear suffering? Just like a mother cat holds her kitten in her mouth and moves it here and there, the kitten mews but remains carefree. Have faith like that. Question. Ma, I do have faith. Ma, if you have faith, then there is no need to speak. As long as there is ego thinking, I am doing this, there will be suffering. There is no other refuge or place other than His shelter. You stumble on the path. As long as the three bundles, Triputi, exist, there will be suffering. Question. Ma, generally two kinds of misfortunes occur in a person's life. First, death of a close relative. Second, poverty and financial hardship. What should one do for this? Ma, look, poverty is actually in the mind. As you get more wealth, desires will also increase. As long as desires remain, there is suffering. As long as there is a sense of body identity, all these misfortunes will remain. As long as the sense of body identity remains, there will be a sense of lack. A living being wants good health, wealth, no death, and no poverty. As long as there is a sense of body identity, one cannot be free from these feelings. Therefore, you must change your attitude. Leave the sense of body identity and take the feeling of divinity. Accept that whatever good or bad is happening, God is doing it for me, and the sense of sorrow will not remain. If you truly trust in God, God arranges everything. Try to trust in God in all situations, in the joys and sorrows of life, in the death of close relatives, in poverty, in everything. Think that God is playing in this form. Question. Ma, what is faith? Ma, absolute trust. Where there is complete trust in the words of the Guru and the scriptures, there is faith. Upadesh. Days do not pass the same every time. Do not break down in despair. Rely on His trust. In times of comfort and discomfort, call upon Him. After falling to the ground, you must rise again with the support of that very ground. Therefore, it is your duty to make an effort in every situation. Do not consider adversity as adversity. Thinking about adversity itself is a sin. What adversity? Whatever he does is for the greater good. One should not break down in any situation. Always remember and pray, Gurudev, you are doing what is best for me. This is how things happens in the world. Pray to God that your spirit remains strong. Always take refuge in patience. Pray, O Lord, whatever you do is for my good. Give me the strength to endure. Nothing happens without divine grace. Everything is due to divine grace. With the support of patience, endure everything while chanting His name and live joyfully. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय।